Hey, what's up, guys? It's Canadian Gee here, back with episode number 9 of the Boston Red Sox Franchise Mode series here on the channel. In the last episode, we did another month of simulation, and we went over the first year player draft, and we made the following selections: Eldon Quintana, Mauricio Salgado, Paul Nelson, Mark Trowbridge, Elroy Blair, Augustin Perez, and Jermaine Wheat. And in this episode, we're gonna do some critical moments, and I'm thinking we might even do a game against the Yankees. I'm not quite sure. But nonetheless, we are going to continue on. But before we do anything, I want to go over some moves that I have made. Take a look at the pending transactions. I have placed a claim on Dwayne Underwood Jr. Our pitching in the organization is kind of scarce with the injuries to Chris Sale, Tanner Houck, and Dwayne Underwood is I don't want to say veteran, but he's an experienced reliever in the league. And even last year, 66 and a third innings pitch, he wasn't absolutely terrible. Does have a minus WAR, but it's serviceable. I'm not saying he'll be in the LOB to help us when we claim him. He may be down in AAA, but it's just another guy in another arm on the 40-man for us. I also made some free agency signings. I signed Jake Means, Blake Rutherford, and Kyle McCann to 1-year, $100K contracts. Means and Rutherford are in AAA, and McCann is in AA. And that's pretty much all I did off screen here. So we are going to hop into some simulation, and we'll see if we get any critical moments that we need to do. There's Dwayne Underwood. He's been claimed. So I believe they just put him down in AA. Interesting. I am going to call him up to AAA. I'm going to send down Dakota Mickey's to AA. So there's Underwood there. And Mickey's can be there. That's fine. Moving along. We get no moments against the Cardinals. Trevor Story is back. So there's that. I can probably send down Jeter Downs again. I'm going to do so. That would require another roster move. Xavier Warren is going to go back down. Mikey Romero back down to single A. And Trevor Story is back. Let's get him back up to somewhat top of the lineup here. I like him in 5th. That's fine. Then he can bat 3rd against lefties. How much longer is Hernandez? Still about a month. All right. So moving along. Let's see if we get any critical moments here. Stanek has been traded from the Astros to the Angels for Ed Leonard. Tied game, but Brandon Lau can end it with a walk-off. Let's do this moment here, bottom of the 9th, no outs. Let's see if we can send it to extra innings. We're going against Brandon Lau, who is also a lefty. Let's see who we're going up against. Lau, Mejia, and Arozarena. James Norwood. I actually did call him up. I don't think I showed you guys. I did call up James Norwood and send down Darwinzon Hernandez. I'm going to warm him up. He'll probably go to Arozarena. Brandon Lau steps in. Swung on and missed. Nice slider there from Josh Taylor. That one just misses. Almost went back door. The count is 1-1. Let's go fastball down and in. Fly ball to right. Verdugo has it. Has a play. Makes it 1 down. Let's bring in Francisco Mejia. First pitch he sees is in there for strike 1. The 0-1 from Taylor to Mejia. Hit to center. Down for a base hit. So one runner gets on here in the bottom of the 9th. That's going to bring up Arozarena. First pitch, fouled off. VO1, hit to first. Nice double play there from Arroyo to Bogarts. And just like that, moment complete. So now we're going to hop into the quick manage. Runner at second for Trevor Story, who walks. Arroyo pops up. David Guerlon grounds out. And Frenchy Cordero strikes out. So we are going to bring in... who was I warming up? James Norwood. Pitch, walk. Bases are loaded. I'm curious to see what can happen, so I'm going to hop in here. Runners are in. That's good. First pitch. Ball one. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Strike one. 1-1. Ball two. Have to be careful here. Nowhere to put him. We have to attack. Fly it out to right. Verdugo settles under it. Has a play. Runner doesn't tag. One down. Here's Manuel Margot. I'm still going to keep them in because suicide squeeze is still a possibility. First pitch. Outside. Ball one. The 1-0. Ball two. Yep, there it is. They got it down and it worked. And the Tampa Bay Rays walk it off. I tried to miss my spot so it wouldn't be in the zone, but it was a pretty perfect pitch for him to bunt it. And the Rays walk it off. All right, moving on. Hunter Houck, he's still in the 60-day. He's going to be gone for the rest of the year. Top of the 10th. Let's see if we can walk it off. I want a hitting opportunity here. Frenchy Cordero at second. Good speed there. He's 1 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs on the day. Brett Martin is in. First pitch to Nimmo. In there, strike one. Cordero leads off second. The 0-1. Hit to left. Base hit. Runner's going to stay at third. Runner's at the corners with nobody out. For Raffy Devers. First pitch. Downstairs. Ball one. The 1-0. Hit to left. Foul. The 1-1. Hit to short. Could be 2, and it is. That was less than ideal. So now base hit is needed to score Cordero. First pitch. Strike one. The 0-1. Curveball upstairs, fouled off. It's now 0-2. The 0-2. Popped up. Bogarts is retired, and that's going to do it for the 10th. We had the 11th. Blown opportunity for the Red Sox. Trevor May is not throwing any more than 30 pitches. We're going to bring in Ryan Brazier. First pitch to Solak. Strike one. 0-1. Strike two. The 0-2. Ball one. Swung on and missed. One down. Ryan Brazier comes out of the pen and gets a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. Popped up. Grulon is under it. Makes the play. 2 down. For Brad Miller. Hit the left. That one's foul. The 0-1. That one's fouled off. 0-2. That one's fouled off. Nice curveball from Brazier. Another 0-2. Taken for ball one. The 1-2. Fouled off again. Good battle here. Another foul off. And he gets a swing and a miss on the curveball. Down and away, and that's going to do it for the top half of the 11th. Head to the bottom half. Another chance for the Red Sox to walk it off. Who's going to bring up Joe Barlow? Here's JD Martinez. Bogart stands off second. First pitch to Martinez. Fouled off. The 0-1. Hit the left, foul. The 0-2. Down and away, gets away from him. Runner's going to move up to third. So runner now 90 feet away. The 1-2. Ball two. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Good fastball there. One down. That's going to bring up Alex Verdugo. First pitch. Pitch out. They're looking for the suicide squeeze. But it wasn't happening there. The 1-0. Ball two. Good take there. The 2-0. Hit to center. Plenty deep enough. And that's going to win the ball game. Leotis Taveras makes the catch, but the runner's tagged, and the Red Sox walk it off here in the bottom of the 11th inning. Alex Verdugo with the walk-off sacrifice fly. Hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark to ensure the victory. And the slowest of slow even would have tagged up and walked it off there. The Red Sox win here at Fenway Park, 5-4 over the Rangers. Let's head back to the menu. All right, let's finish off this month here. Bogarts needs a triple for the cycle. You do you, pal. Let's get to the end of the month here. David Bednar, 1-1 lead to protect. Let's do it. Then we'll finish off the month. And we may call it there. Not sure yet. Jared Walsh steps in. The first pitch to him. In there, strike one. The 0-1. Taken for ball one. The 1-1. Taken, ball two. 2-1. Strike two call. As he had to swing the bat. Has to protect that 2-2. Takes ball three. The 3-2. Hit to second. Base hit. And he can't even get the out at first. The game is tied. That's going to be an error on Trevor's Story. That's a rough way to lose the lead. Swung on a miss, strike one. So this moment is already a fail. That's a base hit to right. Mazzara throws it in quickly. Bases are loaded with one man out. Here's Anthony Rendon. Strike one call. Swung on a miss, strike two. The 0-2, taken, ball one. 1-2, swung on and missed. Two down, that's a big out number two. It's going to bring up Adam Frazier. Hit back to the pitcher. Bednar has time over to first, and that's the inning. But not before the Angels tie it up. We head to the top of the 10th, or bottom of the 9th, excuse me. 4, 5, 6, due up. At the Cook manage, strikeout, walk, line out, single, ground out. All right. Let's go to Garrett Whitlock, out of the pen, fly out, ground out, pop up. Plawecki strikes out, Story, ground out, Martinez, strikeout. Strikeout, pop up, walk, fielder's choice. Bottom of the 11th. I'm going to pinch run at second. Who could it be? 49 speed, 57, 64. I'm going to go Christian Arroyo. Pop up, double, we win. Red Sox walk it off against the LA Angels. Step back to the menu. Finish off the month. Doing Underwood, that's fine. Let's actually head up to the All-Star break here. Let's finish off this game against the Orioles. So Odorizzi is out for about 10 days. I'm going to recall Dwayne Underwood. The exact reason why I brought him in. Whitlock is going to get some starts. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap it up, get to the All-Star break, and that's where we'll wrap it up. Tigers trade Cody Clemens to the Padres for Mazur and Ruiz. Ronaldo Hernandez about 1 to 2 weeks out. Odorizzi is back. There you go. Then I can send down Dwayne Underwood. Ooh, he's actually doing pretty good. I'm going to keep him up. Norwood I'm going to send down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whitlock started 2 games. All right. Switch. Switch. And then AAA needs a guy sent down. Is that a pitcher? No. Who could be sent down? Jake Means. Go down to AA. All right. So, just to show we're at the All-Star break, let's quick manage this game here. Nomar Mazara is doing pretty good for himself. Alex Verdugo is close to losing his spot in the lineup. I'm going to start Arroyo over him. Story, Martinez, Devers, Bogarts, Nimmo, that's fine. Let's just kind of fly through this here so we can really take over in the 5th. So we're through 5. Winkowski still on the mound. Strikeout, walk, error. Who caused that error? Top of the sixth. On a field an error by Nomar Mazara. Santander, fielder's choice. Newstrom strikes out. That's how you get out of it. Winkowski. Runners at the corners, 2-man out for Arroyo, strikeout. That's going to do it for Winkowski. We're going to go Garrett Whitlock. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Hosmer against Morgan. Base hit. Single. Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Top of the eighth here, we're going to go with Terran Vavra. Let's go with Ryan Brazier. Fly out, fly out, fly out. Single, fly out, walk. Double play, top of the ninth. David Bednar, walk, fly out, line out, ground out, ball game. The Red Sox win 2-1, and we are officially at the All-Star break. So we're at the Home Run Derby, but this is where I am going to stop it. We sit with a record of 49-49, which is good for third place in the AL East. And 3 games out of a wild card spot. Let's take a look, see how our guys are doing. Most hits on the team belongs to JD Martinez with 106. Most home runs go to Rafi Devers with 23. Most RBIs, JD Martinez with 62. Most stolen bases, Xander Bogaerts with 8. Best average, Xander Bogaerts with 314. Mazara at 301. Nimmo at 289. Castro at 286. On base percentage, Nimmo 388, Bogaerts 377, Mazara 337, Martinez 330. Best OPS, Bogaerts 898, Mazara 867, Nimmo 855, Devers 809, and Martinez 797. Who's the best fielder on the team? Kevin Plawecki 996, Arroyo 995, Nimmo 989, Hosmer 987, same with Cordero. Who is the best WAR? Nimmo 3.4, Bogaerts 2.7, Devers 1.5, Martinez with 1, and Mazar with a 0.3. Pitching, most innings pitched, James Paxton 114, Pivetta behind him with 111.2. 88 for Winkowski, 73 and a third for Odorizzi, and 67 and 2/3 by Trevor May. Heavy utilization for Trevor May. That's why we brought him in. Best ERA goes to Josh Taylor out of the pen in 51 and a third innings has a 2.81 ERA. Bednar with a 3.18 ERA in 34 innings, including 26 saves. Whitlock in 55 and 2/3 innings is a 3.23. Best whip goes to Whitlock with 1.15. Same with Trevor May with 1.15. Brazier with a 1.20. Bednar with a 1.26. Who has the most quality starts? Nick Pivetta with 11. He's really underrated. 19 games started. He's looking pretty good for us. Best WAR, Pivetta with 2.6. Winkowski 1.2. Same with Whitlock. Odorizzi with a 1.1 and Bednar with a 1.1 as well. Best FIP, David Bednar with a 1.82. Whitlock with 2.8. Pivetta with a 3.23. Brazier 3.79. Take a look at the league leaders now. Alexander Bogaerts is up there with the best of the best in second place in the AL, only behind Mike Trout. Hits, there's Martinez at 6th. Home runs, there's Devers with 23, 6 behind the AL lead with Aaron Judge with 29. Ribbies, there's Martinez with 62, which is good for 6th. On base percentage, there's Nimmo in 4th. OPS, there's Bogaerts in 8th. Most wins, none up there. Losses, none up there. Saves, there's Bednar in 6th with 26. Presley with 32 at the All-Star break. ERA, no Red Sox. Nick Pivetta has allowed the least home runs in the majors with only 5. Probably increase his home run stat. Strikeouts, no Red Sox. And it's pitched, no Red Sox. Best whip, no Red Sox. Pitching war, no Red Sox. Batting war, there is Nimmo in sixth. All right. I think that's all we really need to take a look at here. Any pending? Jake Diekman, bring him back. Don't need another lefty. No room for him anyway. That's gonna do it for me, guys. We're at the All-Star break. Trade deadline is fastly approaching. We'll have to see what we decide to do, whether we sell off some of our free agents like Paxton, like a Devers, like an Odorizzi, like a Pavetta, like a Plawecki, Mazar, Brazier, or if we look to extend guys like Devers, like Odorizzi, like Pavetta, or whether we bring in some guys and hope for a wild card push. Like, we're only 3 games out. We can definitely still make a heavy push here. If we were to buy, I would definitely say starting pitching. And guys like that on the market would include Eliezer Hernandez, Griffin Canning, Jeffrey Springs, Cal Quantrill, who has not. Oh, okay. He was in the majors, just got sent down. But I'll figure that all out off screen, and I'll let you guys know the plans in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more content like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.